Great morning, friends. Jason DeSantis, hashtag Cincy Car Coach, YouTube at Jason DeSantis. Would you rather be right or happy? Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Or can you be both? I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation, doesn't it? But you know, it's been on my mind a lot lately. The conflict that we see among everyone every day on social media, on any subject we can get our freaking hands on. It wears me out. I mean, I chuckle at some of the memes and comments because some people are really funny. But I find that, let me put it this way, I feel that sometimes you can try so hard to be right that it's at the expense of your happiness. Because what happens when you really try to prove a point? Does everybody in the world just bow down to you and say, oh, we love you so much that we must say we agree, and even if we don't agree, you have the right to your opinion? No, it causes conflict. You know the game where if you put your hand up in the air with a partner like this, and they put their other hand up against it? When you push, what happens? They push back. It's a natural human instinct. It's not just physical. It's intellectual, it's emotional. So, what is it worth to establish the fact that you're right? And by the way, are you really right? And I'm not even anchoring this in any particular subject matter. I'm trying to keep it general because it applies in every aspect of communication. For example, I could say, I heard this on the news, and I believe that the way it was handled was incorrect because of this. And that's my opinion, and I'm right. And I would like to announce it to the world. You have the right to. It's kind of what's supposed to be great about our country, freedom of speech, right? But let's break that down to a smaller level. What if you're at work and something went down? You don't believe it was handled correctly. Now there's what needs to happen for profit and needs to be discussed for smooth business. But I'm referring more to on a personal level. So when you go home at night and look in the mirror, what's better? That you put your hand up and pushed to show that you were right? Or that you chose a peaceful route to have a more happy experience? I don't even know if I know the answer to what the best path is, but I know it feels better to have peace on a personal level and on a global level. But you could argue, at what expense? So normally when I talk on these videos, I have a really big point to put down, and I feel like I've created a message that makes sense, but I'm not sure if I can make sense out of this one, but it's something worth pondering. I think there's times that it's best to be right and to make your point and to stand for your principle. with an individual or amongst society. However, weigh the expense of that. Because, you know, the proverbial grumpy old man that's sitting on his porch with his arms crossed and hates the world, proved all his points, could be a really lonely guy. Make it a great day.